Hey there, creepy peeps. My name is Nightmare Maven and I love talking about horror, and I do also love talking about Halloween. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. So happy you found my channel. Hopefully you stick around for a little while. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. I'm very happy to see you again. So I realize it's been 2 years since longer than that. We saw Halloween 2018 and the fiasco that was. You can go see my horror unmentionables video if you want to hear me talk about that. Why I never talked about that movie after seeing it. I did have some fun kind of like poking at any potential lingering trolls about the Halloween franchise, and since then I've gotten comments here or there from people who think that I don't like the Halloween movies. So now I kind of regret, you know, trying to take a dig at some of the trolls, because I don't hate the Halloween movies. I just feel like I need to start the video by saying that. I'm excited to finally sit down and see Halloween Kills because it's, you know, it got delayed. I've only seen the trailer to this twice, and it was the past like 2 times I've gone to the movie theater. So I've seen the same trailer twice. I refused to watch anything else regarding this movie after Halloween 2018 when they were showing all those trailers and exclusive like clips that were just giving away so much. But I can, you know, tell from the trailer that I did see that this is very much following kind of like the original Halloween sequel, where it's, you know, just a continuation of the night that we are in from Halloween 2018, which already makes me curious for, because they're playing as a third one, Halloween Ends, right? So will that also be a continuation? That'll be interesting, but that's getting ahead of myself. So I don't know, from what I could tell from the trailer, Laurie looks even more badass from the previous film, which I didn't think was possible, but honestly, like, I got heart palpitations like during some of the clips they showed. It's like such a bad bitch, like beautiful. Very excited for that. And yeah, that's really like all the expectations. Oh, I mean, we already know Michael isn't gonna die because, well, they already announced that they had a plan for 3 movies. So even if they do have the gumption to kill Michael Myers, it's not gonna be until the Halloween Ends. Just making an educated guess, although I don't think they're gonna kill him anyway. I'm excited. I really want to like it, so I feel like that's a good place to be going into the movie. I liked the last one, so I feel like chances are I'm gonna like it. So let's start. I'm just gonna keep it very simple and try and keep it short without ranting too much. We started a spoiler chat in my Patreon Discord to get it all out, so hopefully this won't be too ranty. I feel like this one was a mess. Like, it just felt like such a mess. Like, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at the wall and like none of it stuck. There's just so many flashbacks, a lot of like reimaginings of stuff that happened that original night, and then they shoehorned every, you know, like important character that we remember and gave them all this cheesy dialogue. I'm sorry, it was so cheesy. Everybody monologuing about like the nature of evil and the boogeyman and the shape and Michael it was just too much. It just felt like the guys writing it just wanted to like make their own like weird feature film version of like a dissertation about the nature of evil and Michael Myers, when how many discussions have we all had about like why Michael Myers is so scary and him being like a force of nature or this or that. I'm not saying they can't have like discussions about that within the movie, but for characters to literally have discussions about it like in the dialogue multiple times, like it's not just one character, it's all of them. They all have to have something to say about like the nature of evil. And same thing with all of these recurring characters that we got. They all also had to have like their little moment of like 40 years ago, blah 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 blah. Literally, you could make a drinking game alone out of the phrases "this is Haddonfield" and 40 years ago. It felt messy. It felt weird. It felt like they didn't know what direction they wanted to take the story in, so they went in all directions. It just felt weird. This is the most spoilery I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna talk specifics, but we have two separate occasions in this movie, two separate occasions where a group of people, like 10 or more people, are attacking Michael, you know, and they could all just like gang up on him and kill him. And instead they do like the really cheesy like action movie one by one thing that I don't know why it keeps getting put into movies, especially a movie like this. Like, why write it in there in the first place? I know why they don't write it like that, because they would kill him and then that would be it. But like, why put it in there in the first place? I'm actually really disappointed, because based on that trailer, like, I was pretty excited to see this one. I kind of just want to watch Halloween 2018 now. Like, I'm just gonna go back and like watch the original and then watch Halloween 2018, and I'm gonna forget that I watched this movie because I didn't like it. Please, please, anybody that likes it, get in the comments and just give me your point of view, because I'd honestly really love to read it. What am I gonna rate it? I definitely didn't think it was as good as 2018. Halloween, the 2018 one was far better. I know I'm very focused on everything I didn't like about it, but really the only thing that stuck out to me that I liked were the kills. Like, the kills were definitely extremely brutal, like as we've come to expect with Halloween movies. You know, no performances. I didn't think any performances were awful. I give it like a 1.5. I didn't like this one. I didn't, you know, trolls, whatever, you can go and be a dick in the comments. I'll just delete them. And any normal people that want to have a discussion about why you liked this movie are completely welcome. This is as of Friday early evening, so obviously these ratings are subject to change over the course of this opening weekend. I'll be very interested to see once the weekend is over where these ratings stand, or if they change. Right now on IMDb it has a 6.7 out of 10. On Rotten Tomatoes it has a 42% critic score out of over 100 reviews, and a 76% audience score out of over 500 reviews. On Letterboxd it has a 2.9 out of 5 from those of you. Wow, it is literally all over the place. I feel like this is gonna divide a lot of people. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down. The algorithm doesn't know the difference. I will see you this Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another live stream. I'm going to be making the Delia Dietz sculptures from Beetlejuice, and then of course next Saturday with another video. Until then, stay strange. Bye.